Alright, my last video ran out of time, so let's finish up on compound formation. Here I have two atoms, the Lewis structures for two atoms. I have sodium, which has one valence electron, and chlorine, which has 7. So using these Lewis structures, I can figure out what they're going to do and what types of compounds are going to form as a result. So sodium having its one valence electron, its goal is to reveal its octet beneath that, so it's 2s2 2p6 electrons, so the full octet in its inner second principal energy shell. And in order to do that, it wants to give away this this valence electron to become sodium plus 1. Chlorine, on the other hand, he is only one valence electron away from having a complete octet in his third principal energy shell, so he wants to pick up that valence electron. So sodium is actually going to give that valence electron to chlorine, which we show using this arrow notation. And sodium will become plus 1. So sodium plus 1, chlorine will be chlorine minus 1, having gained that electron. Opposite charges are going to attract, and what we're going to end up with is a compound of sodium chloride NaCl. So this one's pretty easy to see because it's a 1-to-1 ratio, right? So I'm losing one electron from one sodium atom, and I'm gaining one electron with one chlorine. But what about when I look at something like this? So here I have a potassium atom, which just like sodium only has one valence electron, but it is going to form a compound with nitrogen. Nitrogen, unlike chlorine, doesn't only need one valence electron to complete its octet, but it actually needs 3. So I can see from looking here that, yeah, my potassium can transfer that valence electron to nitrogen, but nitrogen still needs 2 more valence electrons in order for him to have a complete octet. So in this case, if I'm saying that this compound must form just between potassium and nitrogen, how can I get around this problem? Well, I can have 2 more potassium atoms. So now I have 3 potassium atoms, each one having its own 1 valence electron. And I can see that this valence electron can go here, this valence electron can go here, and this one can go here, which would give me the structure K3N, right? So 3 potassium for every 1 nitrogen. So here I'm using my Lewis diagrams to predict my ionic compound formation.